Everyone pay attention, please. So we come to the ninth project, Phaser. Phaser is partnering with certified wallet experts to create a transformative journal for its user and generate recurring revenue. Now, the Phaser is a team pitching online. Hello?
Hello. Hi. Can you guys hear me?
You can hear you. So you have
Yeah. All
6 minutes
good.
for your pitching.
Hi.
And
Yeah. Hi. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining for today's session. So I just want to talk a little bit about Pacer and what we do. Before that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Henry. I'm co-founder and CTO of Pacer. And before I begin, just wanted to tell everybody a bit about me. So I'm an ex-researcher from Oxford University in England, and I specialize in decentralized, privacy-preserving AI algorithms in my research. And I've been in crypto since 2017. So today I just want to talk to you about a brief overview of our company and the great work that we've done here. And before I start, I think I wanted to touch a little bit about wellness and what it is as a whole. And in a nutshell, wellness, broadly speaking, is about physical and mental health. And this includes things like fitness, good sleep, and good mental health. And at Pacer, what we are is a wellness ecosystem super app that is focused on fully gamifying the health and happiness experience. And we believe in making health and happiness universally available to all. So I'm just going to go through a little bit of what we've done. Do stop me if you have any questions or any technical difficulties here. So our biggest motivation for building Pacer is that we found that the available wellness apps in the market currently are mostly quite unengaging. And to many of them, they're very focused on content and not on user engagement and retention. So what we intend to do is we intend to solve the problem of engagement by making wellness a fun and enjoyable activity for all. Go to the next slide. And looking at the broad overview of the market, right, the traction for wellness apps has been surging quite a lot for the past few years, especially in COVID time. And the interesting thing is that wellness apps typically have a very high percentage of paying users, which stands at as high as 63%, which means out of 100 people, of 100 users who are in the wellness industry, 63 of them out of 100 are paying users, right? And you can see as well across the years and the quarters, right, the average revenue per user has been increasing as well across the quarters. However, despite this, the retention rate for wellness apps currently only stands at around 12% after a 14th-day period. And we think that we can really change that. And this presents a unique opportunity for Pacer to capitalize on this pain point, right? Through the introduction of Web3 and gamification and our cutting-edge deep tech capabilities, which I'll go into in a bit. So what we're doing is we're bringing a solution to create not just an app, but a platform for wellness industry as a whole. And we're taking from the best aspects of Web2 and Web3 to make following good habits a fun and engaging experience. Let me go here. So this is what we built in a short amount of time. We've successfully launched our alpha version of the Pacer app on the App Store. So we're live, and we've conducted pilot tests of our sleep tracking algorithm. I'll speak a little bit more about the AI and about how I've translated the research from Oxford University to what we're doing at Pacer. We are kickstarting partnerships right now with wellness industry players, among them Pia Chai Theo, who is a Wim Hof certified instructor to develop breathing exercises. So building on these achievements, right, we plan to open our ecosystem up to third-party instructors to easily create fresh and quality content for our users through use of our content creation tools. So content creation tools will enable anyone to easily create content and utilize our built-in tracking tools to ensure the effectiveness of their wellness programs. And yeah, so this is just a little bit of overview of the character that we've made, the designs and the buildings as well. These are all available on the app, and they are essentially like a 3D gamified world experience for everyone. And yep, give me a second. So talking a little bit more about Perhaps I should talk a little bit more about this actually. Yeah, through casual gamification, we aim to unify various communities. And the thing that you see in the middle is basically a themed seasonal building piece, right? That we use where you can plot your land and then share items and share it on social media. And this is what we call Pacey's Adventure, the Safari version. And what we plan to do is that we want to allow users to decorate their own islands and explore their friends' islands and invite others to reside on their land. And we think this is a great way for our users to motivate each other to complete wellness activities. And going on to the AI, which I think a lot of people will be interested in. So Pacer at its core is really an AI-driven product. So the AI algorithm that we've managed to build is trained on a huge amount of data that was also collected in a fully compliant manner. So our capabilities can be roughly broken down into three pillars. The first one being the neural network model itself, the second being AI on the edge, and the third being our recommendation engine. In a very short amount of time, we've managed to build a proprietary machine learning model that's able to just use pure audio only to predict a user's sleep quality. And this is a really big deal because this allows us to do contactless sleep tracking, which means that you don't need to have medical grade equipment and like skin sticking sensors and wires all over your body to measure the quality of your sleep. And that's quite uncomfortable, right? And this allows us to reach a wide audience. And that's in line with our vision of making wellness truly, truly available to everyone.
Okay.
And the second point.
Okay,
Yep.
you just had only 30 seconds left.
Yeah, okay. And perhaps I can go into our traction. Yeah, we go to our traction. So this is basically our traction, and we've had a 305% increase in our social media followings in the last couple of months alone. And we surpassed 10,000 followers now. And we expect to have 3 to 5 million new app users when we really launch on Android and also open up our gatekeep to the public. So currently it is still members only, but in our next version release, which is coming in a few weeks, we will be opening up to everyone. So happy to talk about it more and answer any questions if anybody has any.
Okay, thank you, Henry from Pacer. Thank you.